with us here at KCTV5 Plus. So if you haven't heard, tomorrow is the official grand opening of the Streetcar extension, and we have the perfect song to add to your playlist when you take that ride from downtown to the Country Club Plaza. So Stay in Your Lane is the official anthem of the new Main Street extension, featuring a mix of hip hop, brass, and soul. And here to talk with us all about it is the voice behind the track, Kemet Coleman. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yes. So I listened to the song, love the sound. Just tell me about the influence, first of all, behind the sound and then behind the lyrics.
Absolutely. So the sound is really a marriage of what Kansas City is famous for. We've got a little bit of funk, we've got a little bit of jazz, we've got a little bit of soul, and we've got a little bit of dance in there. So it was a song that I wanted to feel like a celebration for what Kansas City can be in this next chapter. That's super exciting for the Kansas City Streetcar, and this collaboration with the Kansas City Streetcar is something that I've been dreaming about for the past 9 years since I released the first Streetcar song when it first opened.
Yeah, and that first song was called Get Out. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Yeah, Get Out was a very organic experience. I was an artist at the time, just maybe on the heels of graduating from UMKC as an urban studies student, and thought that it was such an exciting time for Kansas City to get back to its streetcar roots. So I wanted to celebrate that, and the streetcar allowed me to, rent a streetcar for a day to do a music video, and it kind of became their official anthem.
Yeah, and speaking of the music video itself, shout out to Sensei Brands because they did it for you. And we have a preview of it. Let's give folks a look.
Stay in your lane. Now do your dance. To the front, to the back, to the left, to the right. Just do your dance. From the front to the back, to the left, to the right. Do your dance. From the front to the back, to the left, to the right. Just do your dance. From the front to the back, to the left, to the right.
That's a vibe. So,
appreciate it.
Okay, so the concept with the music video, we see folks on the streetcar. Looks like they're having a good time. Tell us the concept behind that.
Absolutely. So this was really an expansion of the original Streetcar video, which if you haven't gone on YouTube to check out, please do. But this one is really an expanded version of that, way more intentional, way more complex, and really more grandiose, much like our extension is now. So we wanted to make sure we had a wide range of people, wide range of demographics, a lot of uses. There's even a scene where my friend Kadesh Flo and partner on the song is running to catch a streetcar to get to a gig. There's a flash mob at the end as well. So it's a really fun video that I think you'll find all kind of surprises in.
Yeah, and again, as I mentioned, it's a very fun sound, the lyrics as well. So, of course, Stay in Your Lane, I'm sure, is a play on riding down the street on the streetcar. But is there a deeper meaning behind the title?
There is a deeper meaning. So my dad, who passed away in May, was a AME preacher and had a sermon called Stay in Your Lane. And I just remember as a kid growing up seeing how it really resonated with me, just as, having clarity of intentionality on what I want to do, but also with the congregation. And so I thought it was a great way to honor him and bring this marriage of my love for Kansas City, honoring him, and music all in one thing. And it also plays into the idea of safety and almost like a PSA for the streetcar as well, because this is going to affect the way that we travel through Midtown and going from downtown to UMKC.
And I feel like the title is also just like a great life lesson in general too, just kind of staying in your lane, focusing on your goals, what you have ahead of you. But you also just talked about the different elements of Kansas City. And when I look at this artwork, there's so much to be seen here. I see 18th and Vine, the Western Auto sign, Vine Street Brewing.
Oh yeah.
Which is your business.
Yes.
Just so many different things. So, also just what kind of went into creating this body of the art, the cover art here.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know I actually create the majority of my single and album artwork, and this is no different. I feel like this is one of my better efforts, and I really enjoyed doing this one because I've never really done a collage style, but I really wanted to pack in as much as I could of Kansas City and my family, as well as the culture here in Kansas City and the people that participated in the song. So if you zoom in and kind of check it out for a while, you'll see all kinds of different things.
And so the gentleman in the hat, is that your father?
Yes.
Wow. I'm sure he is very proud to see that. So how did this collaboration come about with the city or with the transportation authority for you to be the person behind these songs?
Absolutely. So it originally started 9 years ago as a very organic, request. I reached out to the Streetcar and they said yes. And this one, at least in my mind, was very intentional. I wanted to be the person to celebrate the extension when it did happen. So when construction happened over 3 or 4 years ago, I knew that it was something that I wanted to start working on, and so I immediately, from that time, started thinking about the sound that I wanted to do. And then about a year ago, Donna, Streetcar Donna, shout out to her from the Streetcar Authority, had a meeting with me, and we dreamed this idea of what a music video could look like with the extension that we were that was going to open in Kansas City. And we just went to work and we dreamed big together. And I asked Sensei to take the lead on this music video, Sensei Brands, and I feel like we accomplished a pretty epic music video that Kansas City can be proud of and the world will gather around when they see Kansas City.
Yeah, it's a really dope look to it. So we heard a snippet, but when can we hear the full song? I mean, I heard it already. So when can everybody else hear it?
Well, we know you're a VIP, but for everybody else out there, you can check out Stay in Your Lane tomorrow, the 24th. It'll be available on YouTube. The music video will launch, as well as the song itself will be on all streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple Music, all those. And then it'll also be available for purchase on my Bandcamp.
Awesome. And then you're going to be part of the festivities too this weekend related to the Streetcar, right?
I am. So we're performing this song for the first time with Brass and Bougie, which is also my band that's featured on this song. It's a 20-piece hip hop band, and we'll go on the 24th, right before the drone performance that happens. So this song will happen right before the kind of grand epic finale of the event.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming by and just sharing this with us. It's really exciting just to see your vision come to life. And I love the name Brass and Bougie, by the way.
Me too.
To say that. So dope. Well, the folks, I'm sure if they get out to the Streetcar festivities this weekend, they could see you perform the song live, and be sure to get it wherever they get their music.